So welcome to class, everybody. I'm Shavita, and today we are going to do a slow flow class and a big stretch. So let's start the class today by sitting cross-legged. We're going to start the class sitting cross-legged and just sit. If you want, and you can have your legs long, we're just going to set our intentions for the class. Take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. So continue observing your breath and relax your shoulders down. Sit nice and tall, nice straight spine. And breathe. And we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. We touched on this before. So you're going to have your fingers, your middle 3 fingers bent, and you're going to use your thumb and your little finger. So we're going to place the thumb on one nostril. Exhale. Inhale through the same nostril. Block. Exhale out the opposite nostril. Inhale, block, exhale out the other nostril. Inhale, block, exhale out the other nostril. Inhale, block, exhale out the other nostril. Inhale. Exhale out the opposite nostril. Inhale. Block, exhale. Release your hands. Let's just roll the shoulders up towards the ears and then drop them down. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and drop them down. And we're going to take circles of those shoulders. And forward. We're going to place our hands on our shoulders. Elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. And now we're going to bring those elbows together. We're going to lift up and rotate. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up and rotate. Inhale, lift up and rotate. We're going to bring the hands up. We're going to grab hold of those elbows. Keep the arms in line with those ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Keeping both buttocks on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale. We're going to inhale, bring the hands up to the ceiling. Opposite hand on the opposite knee. Place the hand that's behind you, right near your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Back up. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Place the hand, opposite knee, twist. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Opposite hand, opposite knee, and twist. We're going to come and lie down on the mat and we're going to open up our shoulders. Because the shoulders can be hunching forward. We're working from home. And our postures start to change if we're sitting in a chair for too long. Have your hands up to the ceiling and reach your fingers over your head. touch the fingernails to the carpet behind you and reach your fingers to the wall behind you. And then exhale, come back down. Inhale, extend. So we're moving with our breath, connecting that breath and movement. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing it down. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing it down. We're going to hold it down, feet hip distance apart. Tuck the tailbone under and lift up. So usually your hips are in a 90-degree angle when you're sitting. So we're just creating some space there. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And then again, inhale, tuck the tailbone under, roll it up. Now you can interlock your fingers underneath, bring your shoulder blades together, or you can bend those elbows and place your hands underneath the hips to raise the hips higher. Up to you. Remember to listen to your body. Stay connected to your breath. And then gently release. And let's do the other side where we're going to inhale, roll up, change the hand grip. Bring those shoulders. And then gently release. Inhale, lift up. Bring the hands over your head. And then as we bring the hips down, we're going to bring the hands down. Inhale, lift. So we're moving our hips and our arms and our breath at the same time. 2 more. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Hugging your knees in. Having a little rock one way. Having a little rock the other way. Beautiful. And then we're going to come up and surrender on our mats. We're going to come down onto our knees in child's pose, surrendering on the mat. Surrendering on the mat, melting down. Letting go of anything that's not serving you. This time on the mat is dedicated to you. For you to nurture yourself, for you to take care of your needs, to listen to the whispers of your body. And just really breathe into any tight spots you may be feeling. Any tight spots that you may be feeling, just breathe into it. And then gently, we're going to bring the knees together and we're going to melt the heart down. Melting the heart down. This one's really good to open up the upper back. Melt the heart down. Bring the palms together. Bending the elbows. Bringing the hands behind the head. And you're just sort of leaning backwards slightly and feeling the nice stretch underneath your tricep muscles. And then gently release. We're going to lie down on our bellies. Lying down on your bellies. We're coming into a Sphinx position. So elbows underneath those shoulders. And we're just pulling the belly button towards the top of the mat. Relax the shoulders. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then gently coming down. We're placing the hands underneath our shoulders and just doing a tiny little mini cobra for 3, 2, 1, and then gently down. And this time we're lifting up and lifting the feet up nice and gently and bringing it down And again. And bringing it down. This time you can have your hands beside your hips. Inhale, lift up. And you can have your palms facing up if you want. For 3, 2, 1. Bringing the hands to the shoulders. And then slowly coming back into melting heart. Melting it down onto your mat. And stay connected to your breath. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Neutralize your spine. Extend the left leg to the back wall, keeping the hip facing the mat, not raising up. That's it. Good. And change. Extending the right leg. Keep that belly button pulled in. Change sides. Keep your forehead facing the mat. And now we're going to add the opposite hand, opposite leg, keeping that belly button pulled in. So we're testing out our balance. And this time, we're going to keep the left hand out, the right leg out. We're going to bend the knee and grab hold of that foot. And you can turn your head to see if you can see that foot. That's it. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Gently release and change sides. Extend, bend the back leg, grab the foot and turn your head to face the foot if you want. We're opening up the shoulder and the front of your thigh. And release. Let's do that one more time on each side. Usually the first time our body's getting used to that movement. Second time we've already created a little mini muscle memory there. And then we can go there a bit easier the next time round. So our bodies have this amazing ability to remember where we've left off and gently release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under and lift those knees up, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And again, inhale, lift up. And this time we're going to take it down into downward facing dog. And just walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Beautiful. Bringing the feet together. Bending the knees, taking the knees over to the left, the buttocks over to the right. Change sides. And again. And again. And then come into downward facing dog. Just hold it there. Let's continue opening up our hips. Inhale, lift up the right foot, bend the knee, open up the hip, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Inhale, lift up, bend the hip, bend the knee, open up that hip for 3, 2, 1. Gently bring it back down. Breathing in, breathing out. We're leaning forward onto the hands and we're going to step the right foot to the outside of the right hand and we're dropping the left knee down and we're going to just wiggle it out. Beautiful. Wiggling it out one way, wiggling it out the other way. Then we're going to come and bring our hands and our foot forward. So we've got a 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, and we're going to inhale, lift up. We're going to grab hold of that left wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it over to the right. And breathe. And then gently release. So we're going to touch down with our left hand. Inhale, reach up with your right hand. Framing the foot. Now walk the front foot forward and we've got a half split, stretching out that hamstring. And then we're bending the foot, framing the foot, kicking back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to lean forward onto our hands, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, drop the right knee down and circle. Your hips one way, circle your hips the other way. And stay connected to your breath. Keep that long, deep, conscious breath happening. And then walk your hands back. 90-degree angle on your legs. Inhale, lift up. Grabbing hold of that right wrist. Reaching up, exhale, coming down. Reaching up for 3, 2, 1. Touch down. Right hand down, left hand up. 3, 2, 1. Extend that front left leg and then half splits. And breathe. And then bend that front foot, frame the foot and kick back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Stay with me. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, and then inhale, lift up those arms. We're going to grab hold of that left wrist. Inhale, reach, open up. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to open up, pivot the back foot into a 45-degree angle, and we're in warrior. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Extend the front leg, shoulders back. Extend your spine. Inhale, exhale, reach, 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 and then come down into triangle. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Bend in the front leg. 90-degree angle on the front leg. And if you want to, you can bring your hand, arm over your head. For 3, 2, 1. Touch down with your left hand. Pivot the back foot. Lift the right hand up. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. And if you want to, we can go into a flow. Tricep push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Staying connected to your breath. Lean forward onto your hands, step your left foot forward. Inhale, lift up. Grab hold of your right wrist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it over. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle, warrior. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Extend the front leg, shoulders back. Reach, 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 and then come down into triangle. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee. Hold it. And if you want to, you can bring the arm over your ear. For 3, 2, 1. Touch down, right hand, left hand up. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Kick back. downward facing dog, or flow it out, tricep push up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Stay connected to your breath. Anytime you need to rest, rest up. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift up the arms. Holding onto your left wrist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come over. For 3, 2, 1. Warrior. Shoulders out. For 3, 2, 1. Straighten that front leg. Shoulders back. Reach, reach, reach. Pivot. Good, you're doing so well. Stay connected to your breath. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg. Coming back up. Both toes facing the front. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Reach towards me. Reach towards me. Reach towards me. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Coming down. And breathe. You can do a little bum wiggle here, left and right. And then we're walking our hands. And then we're going in to warrior. Sinking down. 3, 2, 1. Triangle. Shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. Reach, 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 reach. Pivot it down. 3, 2, 1. Bending the knee. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Lifting up. Bring both feet to face the front, almost pigeon-toed slightly. Arms out. Shoulders back. Inhale, and this time we're taking the arms behind us. Interlocking the fingers. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then we're going to walk our hands to the front. Rotate your right foot. Frame the foot. Kick back into high plank. Tricep push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice long deep breaths in. Walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Let's see if we can walk the feet in a little bit closer. We're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left foot and look underneath your armpit. Come and say hi. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Change sides. Placing the right hand down, left hand, right ankle. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then bending the knees, melting the heart down. Melting the heart down. Beautiful. Then we're going to just come back onto all fours, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. We're going to go into the pigeon, the king pigeon, lifting up the right leg, bending the knee, opening up the hip, and then taking that right foot to the left hand. Extend the back leg, lengthen your spine, and let's come down. Now we're going to hold this for a little bit longer than the 30 seconds. We may be holding on to something on. And we're just going to go deeper. So make yourself comfortable here. One fist on top of the other if you want some breathing space. and relax and breathe and stay connected to your breath. Now, if you want, I'm going to give you an option. You can bring your hands back, left hand to the middle of your body, bending the left foot and grabbing hold of the foot with the opposite hand, yeah? And if you don't want to do that, that's okay. It's up to you. Let's just take 5 more deep breaths in. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. 2 more breaths. And then we're going to slowly roll over onto our backs. And that same leg, the right foot, we're just going to bend the knee, interlock our fingers, pull that knee into your armpit, tuck your neck in. So try to have both shoulders on the mat nice and equally. So this is really good for your digestive system. So we're going to rotate your foot one way, rotate your foot the other way. And we're going to bring that foot, the knee over the knee. Bring that knee over your body. And if you want to, you can bend the bottom leg, grab hold of the foot with your palm facing up. And breathe. So anytime we're in a twist, we're stimulating the digestive system to help bloating, compress gas, help eliminate toxins, and breathe. And then gently release, and we're going to lie on the mat. Place your hands on your belly and just feel your belly rise and fall back into the mat. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, falling back into the mat. Inhaling, rising. And falling back onto the mat. Beautiful. Now we're going to roll back onto our front. And we're going to come back into a downward facing dog. Walking it out. And we're going to lift up the left leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And we're taking that left foot to the right hand. Extend the back leg. Lengthen your spine and then come down. And breathe. Now if you want, we can bring the right hand to the middle of our body, bend the back leg, and grab hold of that foot with the opposite hand. So you're opening up your chest and the front of your thigh. And breathe. And you might find one side a bit more easier than the other, but we're just making that connection so we can sort of start focusing on the side that's a bit less flexible. So that's the area, wherever feels uncomfortable, that's the part we need to focus on. And then gently release 3 more breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and then gently rolling over onto your backs. Nice and slowly, there is no rush. And then we're going to bend that left knee, interlock your fingers, just change the hand grip. Yeah, pull that knee into your armpit, relax both shoulders on the mat. Pull it in a little bit more. Rotate your foot one way. Stay connected to your breath, rotate your foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. And then you can bend that bottom leg and grab hold of the foot with your palm facing upwards. Turn your head away and breathe. And then gently release both legs, nice and long. Hands on your belly, and let's breathe. And then we're going to bend the knees, roll over to one side, and then slowly, in your own time, come up to sitting. We're going to have both legs nice and long. Place your hands near your hips, lift up the hips, and then place them down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. And if you want to bend your knees, you can. And relax your shoulders. Nice and slowly, there's no competition here. We're not judging, we're not comparing. We're just being with ourselves, with our breath, connecting. And slowly, gently release. We're going to bring one leg out and one leg in. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, rotating, reaching up, coming down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Staying connected to the breath. And then gently release. Change sides. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate, come down. And breathe. And then gently come up, both legs nice and long. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. And you might feel yourself a little bit more flexible this time round. Relax your shoulders, relax your head. And breathe. And then gently release. We're going to come and sit and bring the soles of your feet together. Interlock your fingers, grab hold of your feet, sit nice and tall, and let's do a little butterfly. Nice and tall, relax your shoulders down. Tuck your chin in slightly. Butterflying those knees. Beautiful. And let's just slowly stop that butterfly. And we're going to bring the elbows into the knees, pushing down slightly. And then gently release. So sitting comfortably, sitting nice and comfortable, sitting nice and tall. Place your hands on your knees and let's just exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to center. Shoulder. We're going from shoulder to ear. Half circles. Nice and slowly. Gently does it. Our necks holds onto our heavy head. And we just don't want to move too fast and aggravate anything. Half circle upwards. Relax your shoulders. Lean slightly back. That's it. Beautiful. And then tiny full circles. 3 one way. And then stop at the middle and then just go opposite direction. And again, you might feel the difference left and right. That's okay. And then we're going to interlock our fingers and really create a nice C shape in our spine. Pull those shoulder blades apart. And then interlock your fingers behind you. Extend the chest, lift those arms up. Feel the chest opening. Beautiful. And one more time, change the interlock. The other thumb comes on top and reach forward. And then gently bring the hands behind you. Extend those chest up. And then gently, we're going to just sit for a moment. Relax those shoulders down. Take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause. And whenever you're ready, in your own time, come lie down on the mat. And if there's any final stretch you want to do so. So lying down on the mat and stay there. And as you exhale, just letting go of any last things that aren't serving you, let it go out of your body. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. Stay there with your breath. So while you're lying there, I'm just going to share something with you. Just stay there for as long as you need. We've still got a few minutes left. Love your body. Show your body how much you appreciate and respect it. Your body has been criticized, judged, and rejected by you for years. It will respond quickly to love and energy. You will feel lighter and more energized. You will start looking more beautiful. Lines in your face will relax. You will glow with strength and health. You will be amazed at the results of loving your body. I appreciate, love, and respect my body. As you slowly come back into your body, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. 3 things in your life that you appreciate and you're grateful for. Inhale each one of those things into your body and exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And whenever you're ready, very gently start adding some movement back into your body. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then just bending your knees in your own time and rolling over to one side. You are completely safe here in this very moment in time. Stay here for as long as you need. I thank you for allowing me into your living rooms. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.